Right, so today I am going to talk about the Eldarin languages of Tolkien's mythology. And this is going to be like an overview of, all the different elvish languages. So Tolkien always grew up with a love for languages. His mother taught him Latin and Greek when he was a kid, and then he went to school and continued to study the classics. And then he started getting into Finnish mythology when he read the Kalevala. So we're getting Anglo-Saxon, and so this led him to create his own languages, which is something that he had always done as a child. He loved to do. A lot of children do love to do that. I don't know about nowadays, but I know when I was a kid, that was always kind of fun to do. I'm sure it was like that. I mean, obviously it was like that when he was a kid. So he created basically Elvish and Gnomish, Kenya and Goldagrin. And then he began writing, grammars and stuff for it, and out of that grew all of his stories of Middle Earth, which was then not called Middle Earth. That name would come later. Then, throughout the 1920s, he'd work on them, and of course, Kenya became Quenya. Goldagrin became Eldarin. This was all by the 1930s when he was writing The Hobbit. Time. And then Eldarin, while he was writing Lord of the Rings, was replaced by Sindarin. And Sindarin and Quenya became the two main languages of his world. Now, before that change, he wrote many different dialects of these two main Elvish languages. He didn't really write as much about those as he wrote about the two main ones that he used. But, I've read some of this stuff, and very interesting if you ever have a chance to look at it. There is an online journal, Eldarin Tongues, that, and then there's also another one called, let's see if I can remember the name of this one, Parma Eldarin. Read a little bit of that, and very, very interesting stuff, like I said. If you want to know more, if you're as into this stuff as I am. Yeah. So this was just, just a little overview of his Elvish languages, which I hope to actually cover more extensively eventually. Did not want to make this channel a Lord of the Rings only channel, but it's the one thing I'm more interested in than anything else. So it'd probably be mainly that. Although I do want to cover other topics as they happen. Whatever comes into my mind. Anyway, that's all I got for today, and I will catch you next time.